Please stand for a moment of silence, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
From our studios in North Central High School, the pride of Washington Township, it's Indiana's premier high school. It's the news you need when you need it. This is NC News.
Good morning, NC. I'm Anthony Gosling.
And I'm Max Wynn. Here are your news and headlines for Tuesday, August 9th, 2016.
Students, this is just a reminder that you must have your student ID and gold late bus pass in order to ride the 4:15 p.m. or 5:45 p.m. bus home. If you do not have either of these items, you will not be permitted to board the bus, and you will need to call a parent to pick you up. Students can only get a late bus pass from the teacher or coach they were with after school. Students must remain with an adult until 4 p.m. to receive a late bus pass.
How do our perceptions form our beliefs? How does that affect our actions? What creates changes in our perceptions? Share your ideas at the Philosophy Club meeting today at 2:50 p.m. in A528.
The tardy room is now open. If you are not in your classroom at the sound of the late bell, you are tardy. If you are tardy, you must report to the tardy room, B118, and remain until the end of the designated period. Students who are tardy will only be able to return their work for that class period at 75% credit, so make it a priority to get to class on time every day.
Attention techies, ever want to fly, make thunder and lightning, create beautiful costumes and build scenery? If you would like to be a part of NC's amazing performing arts productions, but don't want to be on stage, Stage Crew is for you. Come to the call-out meeting today at 2:50 p.m. in the auditorium. Returning Stage Crew should also plan to attend.
Come experience the joy of handbells by coming to the call-out meeting tomorrow at 2:50 p.m. in Mrs. Click's room, K211. No handbell ringing experience is necessary. The fall handbells will play at the King's Court Madrigal Dinner.
And now for a special report from our Dean of Students.
Thanks and good morning. My name is Ms. Palacios and I'm the Dean for the freshmen and seniors.
My name is Mr. Reimers and I'm the Dean for sophomores and juniors. While it's our job to enforce the rules here at North Central, we first and foremost would like all of you to be successful during your time here at NC and beyond. With 3,900 students, it's inevitable that someone will make a poor choice. We will uphold the high expectations that we have for the school of this caliber. That being said, please make it your goal to remain in class for instructional time by following the North Central's Code of Conduct as outlined in your student handbook on page 107.
We enjoy working with all of our students, but if you are sent to our office, it is likely because you have made a poor decision. So you should make it your goal to stay out of the dean's office. To help you with that, we wanted to touch base on a few simple things.
First, the dress code. Gentlemen, you should have your pants positioned on your waist. Shirts must have sleeves. If you've forgotten to wear a belt, we will be happy to provide a zip tie for you for the day. Also, the wearing of headgear is prohibited for all students. This includes hoodies, hats, bandanas, etc. Teachers, please make sure to check students' dress code first thing in the morning.
Ladies, short skirts and dresses need to be fingertip length. All tops need to have sleeves. Torn or ripped pants may have the holes only below fingertip length. Furthermore, the showing of midriffs is prohibited. Please take a look at yourself every day in the mirror prior to leaving your house to ensure that you are dressed appropriately.
Next, cell phones. You're allowed to use your cell phones before and after school, during the passing periods, and during lunch. If phones would be out while in the classroom, the teacher will take your phone and your parent will need to come to school to get it back. If you are listening to music in the halls, you need to be wearing headphones and the volume should be low enough so others are not able to hear it and so that you can hear instructions from teachers or other staff. If your music is audible or is so loud in your headphones that you cannot hear a teacher or administrator speak to you, then you will be asked to turn it off.
These are a few simple things that you can do to ensure that you have a successful year and that you can stay out of the dean's office and stay in your classes. We encourage you to make good choices and to remember why you are here. Do right by yourself, and we will do everything in our power to ensure that this will be a great year for all us Panthers. Thanks, and now your Panther Spirit Break.
Stranded, reaching out, I call your name but you're not around. the Student Council Call-Out Meeting this Thursday, August 11th. Before school at 6:45 and after school at 3 o'clock in room L249.
North Central Women's Basketball Call-Out Meeting. Any girl interested in playing women's basketball plan to attend a meeting on Wednesday, August 10th, room L249, 3 o'clock to 4:15. Late bus passes will be provided.
Hello, North Central High School. I'm here to tell you the 5 do's and do nots when making a North Central commercial. Number 1, please keep it clean. No sex, no drugs, no alcohol. Anything you cannot do at North Central High School, please do not put in your commercial. Number 2, please make sure that you film in landscape, not portrait, landscape. Portrait, landscape, portrait. Please do landscape. Number 3, please say what is important. The event, the time, the club, the place. Everything you say needs to be important. Number 4, everything that you say that is important needs to be put on the screen. Everything that you've said needs to have words on the screen. Number 5, please keep your commercial under 45 seconds. That is 45 seconds or less. Thank you so much, North Central High School. Have an awesome day.
Welcome back to NC News. Here are more Panther headlines.
Senior and junior class council petitions are available in Mrs. Payne's office N706. To be a class representative, you must have at least a 2.0 GPA and be a student in good standing. Completed petitions are due to Mrs. Payne's office by today, no later than 2:50 p.m. Be sure and use the sign-up sheet when you drop off your petitions.
Seniors, if you did not turn in your Senior Honor Code application at registration, there is still time to submit it for approval. To be eligible for Senior Honor Code, you must have a cumulative GPA of 3.25 or higher, 36 credits by the start of the 2016 school year, minimum of 4 semesters completed, a good discipline and attendance record, and no arrears.
The Senior Honor Code application can be picked up outside of Mrs. Payne's office N706. Senior Honor Code applications are due by the end of the day, Friday. A complete listing of students approved for Senior Honor Code will be posted outside the door at N706. If you submitted your application at registration and the Senior Honor Code emblem is not on your student ID, please see Mrs. Donovan, N706.
All new clubs or activities started by students must have a proposal completed and submitted to Mrs. Payne's office N706 for approval. Any changes of sponsorship for this new school year will require a new proposal form with the approval of the new sponsor.
Seniors, stop by the guidance office right away to pick up an application for the Lilly Endowment Scholarship. Applications are due early this year, tomorrow, August 10th. This full tuition, renewable, need-based scholarship can be used at any college in Indiana. Applicants must have at least a 2.5 cumulative GPA, a demonstrated financial need, and a high level of responsibility in school. Community, family, and/or extracurricular activities. See Mrs. Stroke or Mrs. Bremen if you have questions.
Novachet will have its first meeting today from 3 to 4 p.m. in Ms. Gordon's room, N685. Refreshments will be provided. Again, that's Tuesday, August 9th, from 3 to 4 p.m. in room N685.
There will be a softball call-out meeting for all girls not participating in a fall sport in the cafeteria tomorrow at 3 p.m.
Do you like making art, going on field trips, and hanging out with other people who like to make art? If so, then the Artistically Talented program might just be for you. If you are interested in trying out for this year's program, see any visual arts teacher for a tryout packet. That's right, just go to any visual arts teacher for a tryout packet. The visual arts teachers are located in H Hall. Tryout packets will be due Friday, August 19th to any art teacher by 2:40 p.m. That's Friday, August 19th by 2:40 p.m. You can turn in the packet to any visual arts teacher.
NC News would like to give a shout out to Isaiah Ware. Isaiah was part of the 4x4 team that placed 4th in the nation at the USA Track and Field Junior Olympics this summer. He represented NC awesomely, so if you see him this week, congratulate him on his awesome performance.
And now, how could you not know fact? Polar bears have been used during the winter months as advertisements for Coke, and many people collect stuffed polar bears. While these animals may look cute and cuddly, how could you not know that polar bears are the most aggressive bears and one of the most aggressive animals overall? There's a simple rhyme to remember what to do in different kinds of bear attacks. If it's brown, stay down. If it's black, attack. If it's white, say goodnight. Meaning if facing a brown bear, play dead, while fighting back is best if it's a black bear. If you come up on a polar bear, it is probably too late.
That's your news and headlines for Tuesday. For more information on these and other stories, check out the NC News YouTube channel.
Thanks for watching. From all of us here at NC News, have a great day, NC.